defenseman picks it up, passes it up to a forward.
With like 7 seconds to go.
Goes to coast.
You can't camembert. I'm trying to work it out.
I can just go for a little stroll.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Max Goof was my first crush. He's a dog.
Let's get back.
Are we having fun though?
Yeah.
Living the dream with the boys at Chucky Slick.
That's funny. You're a funny guy.
That would be.
The Edmonton Oil.
Dude, I touched my eye again! It hurts!
Honolulu.
You guys
are so loud for people who are agreeing with each other.
Yeah.
God, I do hate the player.
To make a little announcement.
Hi everyone. Clearly we don't have our typical setup today
We're comfy.
because we do have a show for you tomorrow for the trade deadline. So that'll be everyone here, including on camera one we have Phil. Sorry, hit ya. There's Phil.
That's a great shot.
And the reason that Phil's over there is because we're going to do a trivia episode today.
And we're going to pray that it actually records.
Yeah, I did set up the recording, so everything should go smoothly. But if you want to know how we feel about the Devil situation with Jack Hughes, or how we individually feel about various trades for the past week, tune in tomorrow for our trade deadline show.
It's going to be fun.
Also check out our responses on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Lots of takes from lots of people and lots of news coverage.
And if you want a good laugh, please check out the Twitter.
I've actually been kind of slacking on the Twitter recently, but we'll get going.
Are you able to keep score?
I can keep score. Let me just re-pull up the scorekeeper thing I had going for when we were playing Super Smash Bros. And we'll get going.
You had to keep score for that?
Of course.
He wanted to.
Remember when I won that game we play? Mario Party?
Oh yeah.
10 stars?
Yeah. You earned that high five.
What's the world
No,
record for stars
it's a
in
stupid
Mario
game
Party?
anyways. I feel like it's probably like the one where you play like 25 rounds or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to play like 50 turns or something.
Alrighty.
2 seconds here.
Not already.
Strike one.
But Phil was saying that there are 13 questions plus a tiebreaker, you were saying?
Yes.
So yeah, there might not be a full hour, but you'll have a lot. We'll have a lot of show for you guys tomorrow. Social medias will be pretty active. I think Phil will probably be tweeting some trades out, I would assume, during the show tomorrow.
And in all honesty, we have the studio booked for 3 hours tomorrow, so we're probably going to use
all three.
All three, or probably
That's
2.5.
kind of, yeah, with the way trade deadline works, I think the first part will be definitely like talking about trades that happened before we went live, the ones that happened before the week, and then kind of put a little show on, make sure we have some feedback, and then kind of work and see what happens. So it'll be kind of cool to see some of our live reactions, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if there's going to be like that big WTF kind of trade.
We're not going to be running all the way until the trade deadline. I think we're running from...
We'd said in the it'd be...
I think it was 10 to 1. Mountain time.
It sounds about right.
So we're not going to...
Pretty much till most of the end, though.
Yeah. I think that takes us till... Actually, I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 1 p.m. So like we'll be wrapping up as the trade deadline kind of wraps up. So we'll probably miss a couple trades that gets kind of leak in after, as always kind of happens.
Yep.
But yeah,
But it'll be
that'll be
good.
up on YouTube probably in the evening.
Again,
just
and then
'cause-
on socials, we'll remain pretty active. If you watch the show, you'll kind of see us on our phones and our computers a bit more, pumping out some content because that's just how the trade deadline works.
Was that enough tap dancing for you, Phil?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right,
Let's
we're
get
ready
it
to
going.
go.
You guys ready for some trivia? All right.
You know we
Let's
are.
break it down. I've got some multiple point questions. I've got hints for some of the questions, not all of them.
How
some
long
of
of
them
a-
just don't deserve questions.
Timer?
Hint. Oh, a timer.
No timer.
Or kind of just be like, you
Just
gotta be
feel it
done.
out.
Yeah, we'll
And
just kind of play it by ear.
I like
the
that.
hints affect the points.
No.
Okay.
All right, give us
Okay,
number.
so we got some Flyers questions, we got some Pittsburgh Penguins questions, we got some Stars questions, we got a Canucks question, we got some Flames questions, we have some just general questions as well.
I want to do so many funny things with,
Ready to rip.
with that
You
green
guys ready
screen.
to
but
rip? All right,
Ready
we're
to
gonna
rip.
start in Philadelphia. Are you ready?
I'm
Yes,
ready.
sir.
In the 1979-80 season,
Okay.
the Flyers set an NHL record for longest unbeaten streak. How many consecutive games did they go without a loss? So either a win or a tie. And which team ended the streak?
So that's a
there's 2
2-pointer.
Wait, is this like right now they still have the most win streak?
I believe so.
Because that's wrong.
Well, that's not win. That's without a loss.
Okay,
so it's
'cause
wins and ties.
I do know like there was I think Lemieux's Penguins have the longest streak in
There's
history.
also the Oilers thing from a couple years ago.
This
From
is
last year?
without a loss, so ties count.
So
So,
let's go.
you need the team that beat them and how many games it was?
I want, how many games it was and the team that beat them. I have a hint for the team that beat them.
Okay, hit.
Yeah.
Hint. The team that beat them played the Pittsburgh Penguins in the 1991 Stanley Cup Final.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys...
I don't think the Penguins won in 1991, did they? What?
Here's
What?
15 seconds as we
I feel like
Okay.
dive into this trivia.
am I like? Oh, I might be stupid.
I think I'm also stupid.
Because the team I
5,
put, I don't
4,
think exists anymore. But I don't know if
3,
I've said the right team.
2, 1. Alrighty, we're going to start with Casey Freeman.
Casey Freeman.
I put 19, and I said Colorado.
Unfortunately,
Please,
there's no
please,
points
please,
there
please,
for Casey
please.
Freeman.
Okay.
I also said 19, but I said the Detroit Red Wings.
And no points for Mr. Alex Furco. Merrick
I said 16 and the North Stars, but I cannot remember if that's a team or not.
1 point for Merrick. The lossless streak was 35 games.
What?
Holy
They won
shot.
25 games and had 10 ties, and they were beaten by the Minnesota North Stars. So
Oh,
1
see?
point for Merrick.
Off to a strong start, Merrick.
Who's ready for another
No.
Philadelphia Flyers question?
Round 2.
You should.
This is another. Oh no, this is just a 1 point question.
Okay.
Which goaltender played a crucial role in the Flyers' last Stanley Cup win in 1975, posting a shutout in the championship winning game? I have 2 hints available.
19 what?
75. Okay, what's
Send those
the-
hints, please.
You want the
Good
first
sir.
hint? This goaltender won both the Vezina and the Conn Smythe 2 seasons in a row.
Give me the second hint.
The goaltender went from the Boston Bruins to the Flyers in the '67 expansion draft.
This marker is terrible.
Mine was also kind of dry.
I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds.
I'm done, but I know it's wrong.
Casey?
I'm done.
We're done? We're locked in? Alrighty. We're going to start with Mr. Merrick Robinson.
My least favorite player in the NHL, Ron Hextall.
Not even close.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Alex Furco.
'Twas Bernie Perron.
And Casey Freeman.
Didn't know.
Bobby.
Just Bobby. Bernie Perron is correct for Mr. Alex Furco.
Bobby.
As we look at the
Just Bobby.
scoreboard,
Bobby.
1 point apiece for Merrick and Alex. Casey not on the board yet. But now it's time to go up the road to Pittsburgh. Before drafting Lemieux in 1984,
Oh, beans.
the Pittsburgh Penguins were involved in a strategic losing effort. What was the nickname of the effort
In a strategic losing effort.
that other teams were also involved in? What
What?
is his nickname?
Sure, we'll go with that.
We'll go
I
with
didn't
that.
know this was a history class.
Yeah, I'm noticing I
You
hit
have
with some
more
of these
time,
questions.
I'm done.
Were you good? Alrighty, Casey, we'll start with you.
Bomb. I just put bomb.
Just put bomb. That's a great answer, but unfortunately it's not correct. Alex Furco.
I said my joke answer. I said tanking.
Tanking.
I said
Tanking's not correct.
I said tankathon.
Tankathon is not correct. The lead up to the 1984 NHL draft was known as the Mario Lemieux sweepstakes.
I probably could have
No
guessed that
points.
if I put like 4 seconds of thought
say
into it.
that, you could say that about like any draft
Like
with a good player.
like the Jimmy
If I had
VC
one
the
fact
sweepstakes.
Ovechkin
about it.
sweepstakes,
Well-
the Crosby sweepstakes,
Hey, Merrick, I'm in charge.
True.
The Jimmy VC
Have you guys ever
sweepstakes.
eaten a sweepstake?
What?
Sweepstake?
Sure.
A steak that's been swept up? That's actually kind of what my Subway sandwich tasted like just then.
Shut up, Mount Royal.
Cheers, Phil.
All right. We're going to go over to Dallas now.
Oh, God.
Oh, we still have the other penguin.
This one's an easier Dallas question, I think.
Yeah,
Most of
well,
you guys should be able to get this one.
Mike Modano.
I have two hints for this one.
Mike Richards.
Who holds the Dallas Stars franchise record for short-handed goals?
Hints.
Does that include Minnesota?
Think about it. No,
That-
it does not include
Okay.
this time with the North Stars.
Are they new? Are they still actively playing? What's the hint?
The hint is this player scored a hat trick in his WHL debut for the Prince Albert Raiders.
Okay, so it's not Jamie Benn because he was in Cologne. I think he was a Rocket.
I would advise you as like
the
a
Prince
competitor
Albert.
to not think
Albert?
out loud like that because I was gonna write Jamie Benn.
I have a second hint.
Here,
Okay, what's the second hint?
I could also be
Second
lying.
hint. This player signed his first NHL contract on Christmas of 1988.
Oh,
Okay, so it's definitely not Jimmy Benn.
Yeah, my next guess was Tyler Sagan.
1980. Okay, so I'm gonna guess.
I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds unless you guys are ready.
Got it.
Locked in?
Yep.
American Casey?
Yep.
It's a very terrible marker, but I got my answer.
Man, that
Alrighty.
camera angle makes my
Alex
kind
was
of like
first.
look really
Alex,
tall.
let's go with you.
I went with Mike Modano.
Merrick,
I also went with Mike Madonna.
Casey Freeman.
Same. I
3
put my-
points across the board. Casey's on the board.
Yay.
Merrick and Alex
I said Mike
remain
Modano
tied.
before the question was even asked.
I was gonna say Rope hints.
That is true.
You did? I did hear you say that. And I was
I-
like, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
I had Rope hints, and then Merrick was like hints, and I was like, wait, but then he was just asking for the hints. But
Alrighty. Now we're going to Vancouver. Who's ready for some Vancouver questions? Who holds the Vancouver Canucks franchise record for goals in a single season, and how many was it? There are 2 points available. I have 2 hints.
The Canucks single franchise record in a single season.
Single season goals.
Single season goals.
All right.
you do have hints?
Yep. This player's middle name is Vladimirovich.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a Russian.
Not necessarily.
Really?
No way is he Italian.
It's a European.
No shot.
Guy's definitely not Japanese.
Let's go.
What's
Do you have another hint?
hint
I do.
two?
This player was selected 113th overall in 1989, but didn't begin his NHL career until 1991 when he won the Calder Trophy.
The Calder.
And how many goals? It's just goals, right?
Goals.
Not any special thing.
I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds.
What the
We're
heck?
cruising through this. This is going to be a short
Has
episode.
there ever been a 50 goal
Do we have
scorer
to?
on
We have to put the
Canucks?
goals amount too, right?
I will, yeah. Well,
Do you
point
think?
for name, point for goals.
Has there been ever a 50
goal
goal
scorer?
scorer?
Uh,
I don't think so.
I mean, my guess is my closest option, and
Yeah.
I don't think it was 50. I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
60. It's not. I mean, what? Or is it?
5. Locked in for Alex.
Yeah,
Merrick,
locked
you
in.
locked in?
I'm not
Locked in.
So you
confident.
locked in? We're going to go with Merrick first. Merrick, give it to me.
I said Pavel Bure
Yep.
and 46.
Okay.
Pavel
Oh my
Bure,
God.
46.
No way.
I said Pavel Bure and 41.
Okay, so each of you get 1 point. Pavel Bure
Bure.
is correct. He scored 60 goals.
Oh, dang.
I said.
Okay.
Did you not see
So
me
that's-
smile when you said
no.
60?
I'm sorry. That
So my unironic joke of 60 worked.
That's
It would have been
crazy.
correct.
Pavel, We
I'm
both said
just-
the exact same. That's bonkers to me.
Because
Are
we
you
finish each
embarrassed?
other.
I am kind of
Questions
embarrassed that I said the same thing as Merrick. Yeah.
I'm running. We're
What's
going
that
so
supposed to mean?
quickly. I don't have enough questions to make this last much longer.
I'll try to find my old quiz questions and we can go off of
Well,
that.
I have 8 more questions.
Oh no.
We're okay. We're
So-
okay.
That should take us to at least half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're coming home now, Alex. You ready?
Yeah.
In 2004.
I
It was in.
That's not fair.
Well, I'll give Alex a point for that one. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
It was in.
Okay, what Flame
But it wasn't.
scored the OT winning goal against the San Jose Sharks to send the Flames to the Stanley Cup final in 2004? I have 2 hints.
Okay, what's the hint?
This player's nickname was the Eliminator, as he scored 3 series winning goals in 2004.
Okay.
The player's NHL career began in '88 and went all the way up until the 2004 finals.
He retired after this?
Yeah. Alex is locked in. Casey and Merrick are still thinking. Think, Merrick.
Are they a
think.
forward?
If it's who I think it is,
a
it's a
good
former
question.
Oiler. If you play puck doke.
Oh my gosh.
Were they cute?
He was a forward. I don't
In
know.
like,
Is he ugly
In kind of a
now?
weird way.
Is he
Yeah,
ugly?
Okay,
like-
then my answer is so
like I would
wrong.
believe if you said he's cute, he wouldn't be my
Oh.
taste, but like
Never mind.
he's a solid
Can you
good looking
I
guy.
want to hear his answer first, if you don't mind.
Just wait for Casey here.
Oh, yeah.
I am locked in.
Casey,
I do.
Casey's locked in, just kind of stringing us along here. We're going to start with Casey.
Theo Fleury?
Incorrect.
What?
Merrick Robinson.
I went Yari Curry because you said Oilers and I don't know, my brain didn't work.
And Alex Furco.
I'm pretty sure it was Martin Jelena.
Martin Jelena
Oh,
is
okay.
the correct
Never
answer
even heard of
for
that
Mr.
guy.
Alex
that
Furco.
was I second what Casey just said.
And with that, Alex
the
Furco
heck?
takes
Who the heck is that
lead.
guy?
We're looking at 4 points for Alex, 3 for Merrick, 2 for KC, but it all could get shaken up with the tiebreaker at the end
I like Phil
because
being a host.
there is a whole lot of points available
That's what we
for
like
the
to hear.
tiebreaker at the end.
Where are we going now,
Like
Phil?
I'm talking 30,
Take me on a trip,
maybe
Phil.
50.
Where are we going,
I'm not
Phil?
going to count all this up.
Can't confirm he was not cute.
Phil, take me on a trip. Where am I
Even
going?
in my eyes?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
For this one,
Where am I
we're
traveling
going up
to?
the road.
Edmonton?
Up the QE2.
Who's ready?
Yeah. Martin Jelena.
2012 number 1 pick Niall Yakupov
Oh my God,
was
my angel.
arguably the best hockey player to ever call Edmonton home.
Yep.
How many points did he score in his
Okay.
best season with the club?
4.
I feel like it was an only season with the club almost.
Is that,
He
is
played
that,
4 seasons with the Edmonton Oilers.
What a forgettable era.
No, I will never forget him.
Price right rules? Or just closest period?
We'll do Price is Right rules.
Okay.
Although if you guys guess over, I'm gonna be shocked. It is Niall Yakupov. One of the greatest hockey players to ever call Edmonton home.
He was really bad.
How many is good points?
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds here.
I think getting
Was
a
that
point in the
English?
NHL is good.
How many is good points?
Phil, I've erased my answer. I'm going to be very upset.
I erased mine twice.
I have
Hey,
no
is
shot.
Is everyone locked in?
What a stab in the dark this
yeah.
is.
Everyone's locked in?
Yeah.
Alex Furco, give me your stab in the dark.
34.
34. Merrick Robinson
I went 19.
and Casey Freeman.
38.
Because of Price is Right rules, Merrick Robinson
Yeah.
is the winner.
What
Alex,
was the original answer?
the actual answer is 33.
What? Oh my God.
That
You
is
shouldn't have said
absolutely
anything.
heartbreaking.
Would you write 34?
He put 34.
What an angel. What
my
a good guy.
God.
His name should be up in that ring they have in Edmonton.
I wrote 21 was my original answer.
So
but
Merrick, either way, you would have gotten
Yeah.
the point. 'cause
I
they
also
both
just
went
realized,
over.
like, I have the trivia intro loaded in playback. We didn't play that before we actually started trivia, but that's okay. I'll put it
It's
in
fine.
post.
We're fine.
Editing.
So Merrick ties it up there. We're 4, 4, and 2.
Beans.
Where's he going?
Wank.
He needs to
I
get his
dropped my
hat.
He
hat.
dropped his hat.
As he was distraught.
33. Oh my
I have
God.
6 more questions.
as the single tear came running down Alex's cheek.
I have 6 more questions.
Okay.
6. D.
And this one, we're coming back to Calgary.
Okay.
Boo!
Chronologically, who was the most recent Calgary Hitmen player to be drafted by an NHL team?
Oh.
And who drafted him? 2 points available.
Spelling?
Spelling I'm not too concerned about.
Okay.
As long as you pronounce it right.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds.
Is there a hint?
No hint for this
I'm
one.
writing 2 answers, but I'm taking my first one. I just want to.
So erase the other one.
No, but I'm writing this one as like a. I will highlight this one.
Okay. You do your thing, Mary.
You do your
This is going
cheating
great.
thing.
We are blasting.
I'm only saying one answer, but I'm gonna. If you say the other answer, I want it proof that I wrote down.
Casey, are you locked in?
Yeah.
We're going to start with Merrick Robinson.
Tanner Howe.
Tanner Howe is incorrect.
Wait, did you also want a team maybe?
There, you can get a point for a team, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well, Pittsburgh.
You were wrong anyway. Casey Freeman.
I said the Ottawa Senators, and that's all I said.
All right. And Alex
That's
Freeman.
right.
Right.
That's right.
I believe it was Carson Wetch, and I believe it was the San Jose Sharks.
2 points for Alex
Dang it.
Furco.
My
The
backup.
key word there was chronologically.
I don't
My,
understand what
Because
you meant by
Carson
that.
was drafted in the 3rd round, so technically that is the most recent draft.
Wait, of when? Last year?
Last
Yep.
year.
You're wrong. Tanner Howe was drafted
Wrong.
last year in the second round.
Wasn't drafted by. He wasn't drafted from the
Was
Hitman
he
though.
A, he wasn't a Hitman.
He was the Hitman at the
Wrong.
time.
I guess. but
B,
he's- I thought
the
it was.
3rd round comes after the 2nd round.
Yeah,
so
but if you're going
chronologically,
Yeah, but it goes first and second round, so chronologically it would be Tanner Howe first.
The third
Third
round
round.
though.
Whatever.
Carson went in the 3rd round.
My backup answer
I
was
have my
Sawyer
quiz
Minheo.
questions if you need more
Sure.
from last time.
So
But
that's 2 questions for Alex, or 2 points for Alex.
boo, boo, boo.
Score
Collusion.
6-4-2.
Dang it.
When we have
Poopy.
4 more questions left and 1 tiebreaker that could be worth up to a very
45.
And name all the Calgary Hitmen.
That's what I think.
Not
I think that's
the question.
I think that's what the question is.
That's what. Yeah, that's what. I
Okay,
think
we're going back. We're going over to Nashville.
Woo!
Matt
Michael
Duchene.
Bunting.
In what year
Oh God.
did the Nashville tradition of throwing a catfish on the ice start? I don't have a hint for this
I
one.
dropped out of history class. When the heck were the Nashville Predators even a thing?
Price is Right rules.
For years?
Sure.
No.
No. Sorry, I wasn't.
What a
looking
what a
over
what a
there.
guess.
I win.
I don't like my answer.
I don't like that answer either.
Are we
I
locked
don't
in?
know. Were they around 21 years ago? I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
Andrew Brunette must have been there at that point, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're locked.
Alex
locked
Furco.
in.
I said 2009.
I went,
Merrick Robinson.
I went 2012.
Casey Freeman.
I said 2004.
According to Bob Wolf,
So someone's got this right.
who claims he threw the first catfish on the ice during a Predators game in response to a Red Wing fan throwing an octopus on the ice
That makes sense.
on January 26th, 1999.
I was closest.
Dang.
You
Do
were
I get a
still
point?
over, so it's Price is Right. If it was
He didn't say yes to play
He,
Price
yeah,
is
he,
Right
he
rules.
said no to that.
Yeah, so no points there.
Wait.
No
Matt,
points.
What?
Well, because you got it wrong.
I know, but in my head, Price is Right rules just mean closest without going over.
You
Yeah,
went
but
over.
you have to get it right.
I know, but
to
you
get the
said
point.
no. He said no to Price
Yeah,
is
I
Right
know.
rules, so that means closest.
Or that just means you have to get it
I
right.
said get the year. Okay, this one there will be.
They weren't even a
Price-
team back then. Sorry.
This one there will be Price is Right rules.
Okay.
In 2025, the Hershey Bears broke the teddy bear toss record.
Oh my God.
How many stuffed animals were thrown
I
onto
hate
the ice?
this.
Price is Right rules. Closest without going over.
Okay. I think
I have a feeling I've seen this somewhere,
it starts
and I'm
with
going
that.
off my gut.
I'm gonna go.
And I've seen Alex's answer, and I'm scared of what my gut is giving
I
me.
want to see Alex's answer.
we locked in?
I want to see it.
No.
Are we locked in?
Yes.
Okay, well, everyone gets to see Alex's answer because he's going first.
I said 18,037.
Yeah,
You thought that was the record?
Oh, thank God.
Redo!
was-
Redo!
that was
Let's
just a-
redo!
that was
Can we
just a guess.
redo?
Whoa, whoa.
Please let us redo.
I think my answer's fine
I
then.
don't know. That's
That's brutal.
Can I say a
Okay,
different
Alex.
number than what I wrote down?
No,
Casey Freeman.
that's cheating.
Casey Freeman.
13,001.
Said 96,000.
Surely.
96,000.
Who?
So in 2025, the Hershey Bears cleaned up exactly 102,343 teddy bears from the ice,
9,600,000.
which is approximately 4 times as many as the Calgary Hitmen did in theirs this year. Alex, the Calgary Hitmen still got more,
So wait,
more bears than your guys'
For
answer.
some reason, I thought
What?
capacity, not number of bears.
I get the
How many
point,
bears
right?
did they
Merrick gets the
get?
point.
I'm confused. Wasn't you?
I heard the question fine. I just registered it
I
as
think I
capacity.
missed a number.
Moron.
I
Anyone-
missed a 0.
Anyone got a guess for teddy bear toss record in all sports, not necessarily just hockey?
326.
Jesus Christ, no.
I
How
can't
many-
even imagine what other sport they would do a teddy bear toss. in.
114th thou?
No, it's actually not that as exciting. It's only a little
It's
bit
not
more
that
than the
exciting.
Hershey Bears. It's 109,470 at a Polish football club.
Ooh. Wait, what's the
football
point?
club?
Could you
What's-
imagine a soccer stadium with that many people in it?
Yes.
They each have to bring one stuffy, and that's it. I feel.
So,
Well, no, those stadiums are like 50,000, so they each
so
have
that
to
was
bring
Martin
one.
Gelano with the Predators.
Oh my God, I love him.
Like,
Well, can
Not-
we get a
not
score
great.
check?
Score check.
Score check. Casey winning. Ow,
Alex
I
has
have a
6.
cut.
Merrick has 5. Casey has 2.
Boo! This is rigged.
collision.
All right.
Ow!
2 more
ow.
questions. Each of these next 2 questions are only worth 1 point.
So I'm still waiting for this extra Pittsburgh question.
There isn't
Did I
one.
say there were 2 Pittsburgh questions?
Yeah?
I was
No,
wrong.
I think he just was explaining what teams there were.
I was wrong.
I was
There
wrong.
was only 1 Pittsburgh
So
question.
you lied to me not only before the show, but also 5 hours ago when you were making the question.
Absolutely,
Yeah, basically.
I did. Okay.
Now you're getting it.
Who was the first woman to have her name on the Stanley Cup, and what was her role? So this is actually worth 2 points. So I lied to you again, Merrick. Actually, and then I'll throw in another point.
Can I
if you
give
can
la-
name the year?
Does it matter what? Does it matter if can I say just last name?
Can I describe it and
What?
can I describe who they
Describe the
were
woman?
and where they were from? Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be worth 1 point.
And you said
Name worth 1 point. Position/role 1 point. Year 1 point.
So 3 points.
I'm
3
gonna
possible points
guess
here.
the year.
And let's say
I'm really hoping I don't have the team wrong for the year because that'd be really bad.
These guys are ripping. These guys
Okay.
are writing down some stuff here.
Yeah.
I'm writing down a lot.
I do.
Casey's almost locked in.
Okay.
Doodling. You locked in?
Yep.
We locked in?
Yeah.
Everybody's locked in?
Yeah.
I saw
Alex
Alex
Furco, kick us off.
So I said Manon Rhéaume, I guess 2004, and assistant to the general manager.
Alrighty, and Casey Freeman.
That sounds like an offer.
I am
I
gonna
just realized we
say
didn't
I
put
thought they talked about her during Hockey Day in Canada. I feel so. Was she from around here? Was she from Alberta? And was it 1992?
I don't
Because
like
I think
my.
she's passed away, and it was the daughter talking about her.
don't
But
like-
And
my
Merrick
answer.
Robinson.
I said I can't remember her first name, but
Ow.
Campbell, 2021 Lightning Equipment Manager.
you think
According
equipment
to this
managers get
one
their name on
website
stuff?
I found,
Nice.
What's the name of the website?
I don't remember.
Attaboy.
The first woman to have her name on the Stanley Cup was Marguerite Norris,
Nope.
Okay.
president of the Red Wings in 1954.
I was close.
Not really.
So no one. got
Where's
it.
she from?
Well, Marguerite, I would assume Montreal area. I don't know. I'll Google it.
So French people aren't allowed in Alberta?
That's
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
the website you
I
probably
think
looked at
that's
is
what,
CBC,
that's what you said.
by the way.
Actually, I'm looking at hockeymonkey.com.
Okay.
What a website.
CBC also says it. So
Okay. Well, if CBC said it, then we're probably good.
yeah, Marguerite Norris.
Googled
Where's
hockey
she from?
trivia and hockeymonkey.com.
I don't know.
Hockey monkey. What else is on there?
There's actually, I could probably use these if we need more time. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because
Hockey monkey.
I've only got one more question. And
Okay,
then
give
the
me a
tiebreaker.
dollar star.
I'm gonna save the
We
tiebreaker
also
for a
don't.
little
We don't
bit.
have to go the full hour too.
Yeah,
so.
but I want to go longer than half an hour.
We can go 45.
True.
Because I'll do some of the questions that are on here. They're a lot easier. This one is a coast-to-coast trivia question.
Oh God.
What?
Okay.
How?
In past episodes,
Okay.
Phil, the Quizmaster, all hail Phil,
Yep.
has mentioned a story regarding Anaheim Duck Trevor Zegras and former hitman Sean Shigell. What did Zegras call Shigell while rooming together at Pro Camp because he forgot his name?
This was the second episode we did.
Was it?
Yes. This was.
I believe-
This was,
Am I right?
no. This was. This was before we started even filming.
Okay, cool. So
Cat
I wasn't even
fell.
here.
It wasn't. One of our episodes' name is.
It was one of our episode names, and I think it was our second ever
So
episode.
Casey and I weren't even on.
Cool.
Coast to
You
Coast.
were.
I see how it is. No, I wasn't.
Well, maybe you got to brush up on Employer's Past history, I guess. Watch all of our episodes. I'm going to give you guys 5 more seconds. Unless you guys are locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
I know you're locked in. All right.
We talked about this for like a while. I remember this being like an extended conversation
I've talked
on that
about this
episode.
on multiple episodes.
Yeah.
I think.
As soon as you speak to me, it loses in my mind.
That's fair. We're going to start with Casey Freeman.
Tyler.
Just Tyler.
And like tiny, right?
Just got his name. Yeah, Tyler.
Tyler.
Merrick
Broski.
and Alex, give us the correct answer, please.
It was Fella.
Fella is correct because Trevor Zegras
Didn't
was rooming
bother to
with
learn
Sean
Sean's
Shigell.
name. Just called him Fella.
He has
couldn't
no
remember his
thoughts in
name.
his brain.
Sean or Trevor?
Both.
Sean has a lot of thoughts in
Definitely
his brain.
Trevor.
Both?
Definitely.
All right, so here's what I'm going to
He
do. I'm
doesn't
going to start
need
doing
any
trivia
thoughts.
from this website.
What happened to
Hockey
the- was that
monkey?
I thought you had a big final
I'm
question.
going to keep that
Oh
to
my
the
god,
end.
just calm.
Because now that we've
Alright,
established HockeyMonkey.com as a
Hockey monkey.
reputable
Hockey monkey baby.
news source.
Hockey Monkey Baby.
Hockey
Shut
monkey
up.
baby.
Hockey Monkey Baby. Let's find some fun ones. These are all pretty basic.
Okay, good. I need
but I'll
to
find
fight
some
my way
better
back.
ones. Oh, here we go. 2 questions here.
Okay.
Or two points available here.
Sure.
Who is the shortest NHL player in history?
To ever play?
Yes.
Surely it's got to be someone from like the
What was
60s.
What was his name? B, what was his nickname? And if you can name any of his 3 teams, I will give you an extra point for it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
guess.
can you give me a timeline? Was it in my timeline?
we get
of
it?
being
doesn't-
Can we get
alive?
it? Do you have a
Doesn't give me
hint
that.
for position?
Goaltender.
Oh my god, I was gonna name a goaltender.
And actually, if you could name how tall he was, I will give you
No,
another
I
point.
don't know,
So
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points up for grabs
I
here.
don't know even who's a little guy.
That is way too small. And I think he played
Wait.
for this team.
Only one of these 3 teams is still called what they were called.
So this was
So
eons ago.
how can I get 6 points here? I've only got 3
Name?
answers. Yep.
Nickname,
Oh.
point for each team, height.
Oh, each team.
Oh, point for each team.
Would
okay.
I have ever heard of this person
Probably
before?
not.
Okay, I quit.
Won't lie, probably not.
I'm going for 3 points.
Okay,
I'm
That's
just
all
gonna
I got.
send it. Oh, you said only one of those teams has the same name as before.
Yeah.
correct.
Okay, then yeah, I'll whack a couple more down then. Let's go with the and the
Oh boy, he played a long time ago. I just looked him up.
all right.
Yep.
Like how? Oh my god, did I spell that right?
No.
I'm so dumb.
I'm sorry, did I put too much stake on that no?
That was
I
a great
didn't
no.
notice. Well, there's an R there, right?
You're also missing like okay, so that's an A and then that's an R.
All right, are we locked in?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Let me pull up. Where did Hockey Monkey
Actually,
go?
wait.
There it is.
No, that's That's still what that is. And that's
Yeah,
an
I want
R.
to
My
see
bad.
the spelling, so we're going to start with Casey Freeman.
Oh, you're not seeing my spelling.
I put the Hartfood Whalers
The Hartfood Whalers.
and Shorty.
Alrighty. Merrick Robinson.
I put Plank.
Jacques Plant.
Jacques Plant. His nickname is The Mask. I know that's wrong. He was 5'3" and he played for the Montreal Maroons, the Toronto Marlies, and the Detroit Red Wings.
And Alex Furco.
So I went with Tiny Thompson. I went 4'11", and I guess he played for Chicago Blackhawks, the Montreal Maroons. I think there's a team called the New York Americans like a while ago. So Tiny Thompson, 4'11", and Chicago are my main three.
Okay. Ooh, this is tough.
Why is it tough?
What
It's a
Montreal
yes or
did
no
you say?
question. What?
You said Montreal
Maroons.
Maroons.
Yeah.
Merrick gets a point. Alex gets a point. Merrick, that is the stupidest point I've ever awarded.
Why?
You got the height right.
Yeah! I said 5'3".
Oh my god.
Wait. What about
So
the?
you're saying he didn't
was it
play for
Montreal
Hartfood?
Canadiens?
It was the Canadians.
Oh, I
So
had-
if Alex had kept,
I had Canadiens and erased it to Maroons.
yeah. So if you guys had kept Maroons off, you guys would have gotten extra points. The shortest NHL player ever, according to HockeyMonkey.com,
How big is? I'm looking.
is Roy Waters, better known as Roy Shrimp Waters,
Shrimp.
who was the goaltender for the Pittsburgh Pirates, the New York Americans,
Are you kidding me?
and the Montreal Canadiens.
I was
He
actually debating
5'3".
throwing the Pittsburgh Pirates in there.
How tall are you?
Excuse me?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
Why?
Because my guess, Tiny Thompson was 5'10".
That's
He's shorter than the guy nicknamed
there
Tiny.
have been NBA players who have been
That's a real
5'2".
person?
Yeah, Tiny
I thought you
Thompson.
were just making that up.
No, that's a real name.
Did he play for Hartfood? What the hell? Is that not insane?
It's Hartford.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wrote food and I was like, I didn't spell
Can
it
you name a player that played for that team?
Rod Brindamore?
Sure.
Gordie Howe,
That's the obvious answer, yeah.
Ron Francis.
Okay, we don't like your show off.
Wow.
All
Okay,
right.
that's just offensive.
Yeah, you know how to
Score?
spell F-U.
They played in the mall.
Score: Alex
When?
with 8, Merrick
Wait.
with 6, Casey with 2.
When?
What the bleep?
The
Yeah.
whole arena was in the
Alright.
mall.
No, when did I ask?
I've got another one that I think might have been a question
That's
in an earlier trivia,
that's a
but I
strike
really
one.
like this one.
Will I know it?
What's the Connor Kevin?
Probably not.
Phil, come on!
Sorry, what?
He gave me the answer actually right now.
This one might be. I think we might have used this one before, but I really like it, so we're
Sure.
gonna go it again because I
Yeah.
guarantee you guys don't remember.
Sure.
I will.
In 1974, a team drafted a player that did not exist. What team was it? What was the name of the player?
I know the team name.
Does the team still exist?
Yes.
Is the team? Is the team good?
I remember it was a Japanese player.
That I do remember that too.
Is this not the name you just said?
No.
Can I write 3 teams down and take the best one?
No.
You get one.
I'm gonna write 3 teams, but only say 1 for my answer.
Is this the guy you just said?
Yes, that's the one I just said.
I hate this.
Okay, I'm not gonna guess a name because I feel like if I guess a name, I feel like it might come off as kind of racist.
Okay. Casey,
What?
you locked in?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it
Alex,
with
you
the
locked
team
in?
name. Yeah.
Merrick, are you locked in?
I am, but I'm just writing my other
Okay,
options.
we'll start with Alex.
'Twas the Buffalo Sabres.
Merrick,
Buffalo Sabres.
you guys are just going for just the teams?
I have no idea, dude.
I'm not guessing the name.
And Casey.
Boston Bruins, Tiny Thompson.
Even though he just searched it up
Even
and
though
figured out it
Tiny
was
Thompson's a
real.
real
You just
person.
showed it to me, yes.
With the 183rd pick of the 1974 NHL entry draft, the Buffalo Sabres select
I'm going to
from the
rage.
Tokyo Katanas, Taro Sugimoto.
Never would have.
So that's
Never
a
would've
point for
guessed.
Merrick.
I
and
have
8
my
points.
own. This doesn't count for any points, but I have my own little piece of trivia.
No, give me a point if I get it right, please.
Fair enough, sure.
Okay, who was the team that was owned by a mob? That used to be owned by a mob.
Didn't we do this one too? I feel like we did this one with
The
Landon.
Pittsburgh Penguins, because Iceberg was in that movie beating
I feel like
everybody
it's
up.
got to be New
It
York.
was owned by I don't know if it was a Japanese mob, but it was owned by the mob,
I'm going to say New
and
York.
it was like for money laundering and stuff. I'm not lying.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
I saw an Instagram reel about this yesterday. It was the.
Only if I get it right, I get a point. You don't get a point.
I agree with that statement, and you are wrong.
Okay. The Islanders.
No.
Do they still exist?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Boston.
Nope.
And they're like, hey, give me my money when they show up.
That's
Yeah,
not.
I don't remember.
If Phil fact checks, I think I'm. Do you have a fact check? Okay, I think it's the Tampa Bay Lightning that was owned by the mob.
Interesting.
Sure.
Didn't know that.
That's
I'm
what I
gonna fact
said.
check myself because I don't want to sound
That's
like
what I
an
wrote
idiot.
down.
I'm running out of
Verify.
trivia questions.
No, give me an easy one. Look up like who is the hottest Dallas star or something.
Mike
Matt
Modano.
Duchene.
It might.
You're
Okay,
both
well,
wrong.
I'll give you guys a lob.
I don't know. Never mind. I might
A
be wrong.
lob? I doubt it'll be a lob. It'll be a history quiz again.
Which Canadian cities
Ooh.
have hosted Olympic hockey? If you guys don't get this, I'm leaving.
How many is there?
Canadian
There's
cities?
2.
Okay.
Canadian?
Yeah.
Just the Olympics.
Yeah. If you guys don't get this, I'm leaving. You guys don't
Can
get
I
my
get
fun.
4 points?
Why would you get 4 points?
You feel bad, chump
There's only
change?
2?
Sure, fair enough.
Yes.
Host Olympic hockey?
Well, I thought there were 3, but
There's a U in that. Sorry.
no, there isn't. I don't think there is. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll shut up then.
Just because I'm going to assume that you guys are going to get both of these right, because if not, again, I'm leaving.
Name the year it happened too.
I would hope you guys would have gotten that too.
Let's name the year for extra points.
Casey, we'll start with you.
Am I naming the year for extra points?
I'll give you a half point. per year.
Calgary was 1984, 6, 80, 1980. It was just 1980. Okay, and Vancouver was 2010.
2.5 points for Casey.
I said Vancouver.
88!
Vancouver.
I said Vancouver, and it was 2010, and then Calgary's 88.
3 points for Alex.
I said.
He doesn't get 4 points. I only got 4 points if I got it right.
Didn't you say 3?
Yeah, I said half a point per year.
I said Calgary 1988, Vancouver 2010, and
Fact
not
check, show us.
and not Canadian, but Honolulu is next.
Honolulu, I have heard, is next.
I didn't.
You're probably thinking of Montreal.
I am.
They hosted the Summer Games.
Did
There
they?
you go. There's your lob.
Okay, that wasn't a lot, but okay.
Are we on the final question?
That wasn't my fault. You thought the Calgary Olympics were in 1980.
I wasn't born yet.
Those were in Sarajevo.
Neither
No one here
any of us were.
Okay, you guys talk some more. I gotta find another website.
Okay, let me ask you guys questions from when I did a quiz.
I'm not sure if I'm going to count these in post, but whatever. We'll see what I feel
Okay, I
like.
found another website.
Oh, you already got it? Or not yet? Can I speak?
Yeah, you can speak.
You can speak.
What current NHL captain was approached by a modeling agency in his draft year?
Can we get a hint?
Wasn't this one of your former questions?
Yes.
Can we get a hint?
Do
we get a point for this?
It's what? Oh, he has won the cup in the last
Well, there was my answer.
4 years.
Literally
4?
cut me off right in the middle by writing
4
his
years. 4 years.
I'm thinking.
Come on!
Yes, I think so.
I just went with Nick Suzz.
2021. 2020 was Tampa Bay. 2021 was Tampa Bay.
But I just want to pause something. You he's won a cup in the past 4 years.
Yeah,
said
he
no,
was writing that.
When she said pick up last 4 years, I was literally just finishing the Z.
I get a point for every one you get wrong.
Do they play for this current team now?
Somewhat.
I don't
That
have
should give it easy, I feel.
I don't have it. I don't have to write it down.
He
I already know.
is still on the contract, but he's not on the
Dude,
ice.
That's Rod the Bod.
Dude,
My baby boy.
are you serious? Are you?
I'm kidding. I know.
Okay, thank God.
Who is it?
Gabriel Landeskog.
You're right.
Nice. Okay.
I was gonna say it wasn't gonna be Stamkos, it wasn't gonna be Stone, and it wasn't gonna be Barkov.
I'm not going to count that in post, by the way.
Fair enough. Alrighty, here we go.
This is the
Go on.
final?
No.
Oh.
Not yet. Soon.
We're getting there.
If you win the Stanley Cup
Exactly.
Yeah,
If I
and you get to hoist it,
sure.
Me.
approximately
How much weight are you lifting?
how much would it be to lift? Closest without going over in pounds, Price is Right rules.
I don't know. Do they always talk about it
Unless
in
unless multiple
kilograms?
people nail it.
I'm going to Google it, honestly.
They do talk about it in weight.
I'll give you guys 5
They
seconds.
also mentioned in the video games too. I think it's fairly hefty.
How much does a curling rock weigh?
I don't know.
This is a hockey podcast.
Okay.
Alex locked in.
Yeah.
Casey
Yes.
locked in. Merrick.
Sure.
We'll start with Merrick because that looked like you put a lot of thought in that one.
75 pounds.
Holy hell.
Alex.
I said 35 pounds.
Casey.
What? Why are
He's
you
laughing.
reacting to Alex
He's laughing.
like that?
That means Alex is wrong.
Casey.
Can I change this? I wrote 35, but I want to say 36.
Oh,
Why you don't-
Alex. You and your Price is Right rules, buddy.
Is it 34?
It's 34 and a half.
Okay, is it still? No, I swear like years ago it was 35 and they have to add more rings onto it, so it must be more now.
According to TriviaNerd.com, the Stanley Cup is 34.5 pounds.
Well, as long as Alex.
So no points awarded.
I'm looking it up.
That's so brutal.
Oh my god.
It says 37 pounds here. Oh, it says 34 pounds there.
Let's go.
That's twice.
Anyways, how much does a curling rock weigh?
That's twice I've been Turkish Airways.
Grab your whiteboard.
Oh.
How much do you guys think a curling rock weighs?
Doesn't matter.
44 pounds.
Damn, I thought it weighed like 25.
I win.
Do you?
Sure, okay, so you get 1 point in the curling. and one.
Thanks.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. These stupid Price is Right rules, man.
Big fan.
Over by one twice.
You're over by 0.5.
Should I ask another question, Phil?
Philip.
Maybe.
Okay, here we go. Ready, guys?
No.
What current NHL players from Australia?
Oh!
This isn't for points, is it?
No, it's just for fun, and I get a point if you get it wrong.
So I'm just not gonna write an answer then.
Who do you think
I can
it is,
tell you
Alex?
a player who's from I can tell you 2 players from Latvia.
Nathan Walker.
Correct.
I can tell you 2.
Merrick loses a point.
That's not how it works.
You're just making these up on the fly.
They also
aren't
just
you?
contradicted what you said. Who 2? I can name you 2 Latvian players. I think.
Only 2?
Maybe not Latvian, but this is, I don't know. I can't remember their ethnicity. Their
Who
country of
replaced
origin.
Max Pacioretty as the Montreal Canadiens captain in 2018?
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it would have been Shea Weber.
Boo.
Now this website's lying to me too.
So, with
I think
about...
we're up and over 45 minutes, I think.
I know, but I'm having fun.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
Keep talking a little bit.
Okay. Well, I guess I am looking into getting, if you watched our episode from, God, a few weeks back at this point now, I interviewed Kyle Walker. He was the head coach, moron. He was the captain of the Montreal Cougars men's hockey team. And I'm looking to get him on after the season ends because the Cougars just qualified for the U Sports Canada Nationals finals this past weekend after they beat U of A.
What a great game that was.
Which was super fun to be at. All 3 games were super fun to be at. For game 3, I was walking in and I was passing him and he tapped me up on the way to my little spot, which was pretty cool. I for some reason I thought that when I was done with that interview, he was gonna forget my face immediately. But pretty much for every game that he had at home, like I'd always just happen to make eye contact with him, and he'd just like give me like a wave or like a nod or something. So at least he remembers me, which is
That's
good.
nice.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot him a text probably tonight, honestly.
him
Saying,
up.
hey, if you want to come on, we'd love to have you on after the season, just as a kind of a Cougars postseason wrap.
When do they play that game? Like, when are they going to the Nationals or whatever?
So they're playing the Huskies in Saskatchewan this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If they need a game 3, that'll be on Sunday. And then I believe they're going to Ottawa for the Nationals the weekend of the 23rd, I believe is how that shakes down. I believe it's 2
That's
weeks
cool.
out. So that would be 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I think.
In Ottawa?
Yeah, I believe it's in Ottawa this year. Let's go ahead and fact check that real quick. If I was to search MRUM hockey,
Do they just play in university arenas?
They
for
are
the
nationals. They are nationals bound. The Emory Cougars will compete in the 2025 Ballasteel Youth Sports University Cup in Ottawa from March 20th to 23rd.
Where do you think they play? Just in the one of the universities there?
Probably the GG's Arena.
GG's?
That's U of Ottawa's team name, the
The
GG's.
University of Ottawa?
Who's ready for another trivia question for points?
No.
Phil's ready to
I'm
go.
boycotting this next time.
Phil is ready to go. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I thought you were boycotting.
No, next trivia.
Gotcha.
You'll
3
probably
points available
Okay.
for this question.
I'm back.
On the 6th of September 2008, a women's ice hockey match was played as part of the qualifiers
What?
for the 2010 Winter Olympics. It is now holds the world record for the largest blowout in senior international ice hockey. What were the 2 teams? What was the score?
I don't even know where to start.
So trivia is supposed to be like a little bit of common knowledge.
So 2008,
I think.
and it was a qualifiers for.
There's no chance you guys are getting these points. I'm not gonna lie,
Why are you going to ask us then?
because it's a
Okay.
fun little tidbit.
I'm gonna guess.
Give us a hint then.
I'm just gonna try to
They're both
snipe.
European countries.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
European
snipe a
countries
team.
that I've heard of?
I'd hope so.
Did we talk about this in Discord?
I think so.
Is that the same? Okay.
I wish I was in that Discord.
I spelled Sweden wrong. I went Sweden.
Okay. I have.
Can you tell me what the countries start with? The letter?
That's kind of giving
B
it away a
and
bit.
S.
E and S.
B and S.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
I'm wrong on
can
both
I?
of them.
I'm gonna erase
This whole question is BS.
B and S.
I have an answer and I'm wrong, but that's okay.
I probably.
Botswana and
That's not Europe.
I know.
That's not.
Casey Freeman, we'll start with you.
Belarus? Is that a country?
It is.
And
country.
Switzerland? 21-2.
Okay. Alex?
I guessed Greece and Lithuania 43-0.
That was World Juniors.
Okay.
And I think it was Greece and Latvia.
43.
It wasn't, but it wasn't that much, I don't think.
No.
I had Belarus, Sweden, 82-0.
82?
There's actually. a
Merrick
game-
gets 1 point.
82?
He
Zero.
got the score right.
Did I actually?
This cannot be
Bulgaria
real.
versus Slovakia. Slovakia beat Bulgaria 82-0.
Come on, I think I should get 2 points for that one.
No.
I think I should get. I think I should get. I think I should get 82 points.
82?
I just.
That's more than 1 goal per minute.
It
I thought
is.
you were gonna end it at that. I thought,
so crazy.
I thought you were gonna be like,
One goal.
I thought you were just gonna say that's more than one.
Alrighty.
What's the points?
I hate
Who's
it
ready?
here.
The points right now. Alex has 12. Merrick has 11. No. Casey has 4. Are you guys ready
Ow.
for the big tiebreaker question?
Yes.
You're not out of this yet, Casey. You're not out of this yet.
Name players. That's it. That's all I want. Is name players. Name players.
There are 48 points available.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Okay. Okay. Woo.
Name
Oh my god.
as many Calgary Hitmen alumni who have played in the NHL as possible. I'm going to give you guys.
8 minutes.
I'm not giving you guys 8 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes.
Am I right? I don't even
Can
know
I
if I'm
start
right on
now?
the first one.
This is so stupid.
And what we'll do is I will come over there and grab your answers so that you guys talk and I'm not just counting stuff out. And then
Does spelling count? Did you already ask that?
depends. I'll be lenient
For me?
spelling. Calgary Hitmen have been playing pretty good as we talk about them. Unfortunately, their win streak kind of came to an end a little bit, but then they got back on it. Daniel Hauser set 2 franchise records with. You have so much more time. That's just rude.
Dude,
Oh my God,
I have
what the-
nothing. I have one name, and that's it. For alumni, I have one
Write
name.
it down then.
I guarantee you can think of more than one.
I have one name.
I guarantee you.
Probably, but I'm blanking, and I have one name.
I'm gonna give this back to you. You're gonna try.
I have one name.
Or I'm playing Monopoly Go during your next trivia.
I genuinely have one name.
I guarantee you.
Take away all his points, Phil. Give them to me.
I literally only have 6.
Yep, that
Oh
would
yeah, I
have been.
Six
have
isn't bad.
1.
That's 5 more than I would have had. I
I'm
can
trying
literally
to-
only think of one.
Okay, well,
trying
unless
to
you
think of
come over
more.
and write it on this board.
Can you
Okay,
give
throw
us
me
a-
this straw.
Can you give us a hint? Give a hint.
The names of players.
They have to be season games, yes?
Left that. There you go. Have your board.
They have to be season games, right?
Yes.
Like, you're not counting Carter Yakimchuk.
Cardiac check does not count.
Okay. Hitman alumni who played an NHL game.
It is one. You're minute and 45 in. You guys
There were
little
Do you
bit of
guys
time.
do you actually care about spelling?
there were
If,
48
I mean, if you
of them.
murder it, I'm not going to give you the point. But if I can kind of understand
then
what
you
you're
can-
trying to say.
I'm just gonna start writing names.
And okay, I know this is getting kind of picky, but like they would have to go from the Hitman to the NHL, not like Hitman, then they trade it to the Blades, and then they go to the NHL, correct? Not that this would help me at all. I'm just curious for clarification.
I'm going to Google.
I don't know the answer to that from my source.
Okay.
Please like, give me one hint, like a team that the player played for in the NHL.
I swear to God.
There's one
If you're gonna say
who
one,
played for the Flames and Coyotes. He was drafted by the Coyotes.
Who did that?
Really, dude?
The Flames and Coyotes.
Come on.
Oh, okay. No, that's my first answer that I had.
Yeah, come on.
I'm a bit of a moron.
Help me. Show it to me.
There was another who was a Duck.
Yep.
that's the easy
Okay, I
one.
got that one.
There was another
Was any a Jet and
who was a
a
Flyer.
a Chicago Blackhawk
Or
and
is
a
a Flyer.
Jets player?
I don't know. I'm just
Am I
kinda
right
looking.
on that? What was the one you just said? A Flyer?
Flyer. Current Flyer. Two current Flyers, actually. Maybe more. There's a Bruin out there. There is a Sabre out there. There was...
I think I'm tapped out at 8.
Oh, I gave you guys extra time anyway. All right. I'm going to come collect some answers. I'm going to tally it up while they talk hockey, and we'll come back with the final scores.
I'm getting
How do you
probably
spell Kale
1 point.
McCarr? Is that right?
Kale McCarr did
Kale
not.
Maker.
Not right.
Kale
Maker. That's really funny. I know that made me laugh a lot.
Also, I'm going to
I'm
call out the
dumb?
funniest ones.
No, just like the Hartfood.
I don't
That made me laugh a bunch.
I have no thoughts going on.
Okay, now you guys got to talk while I do this.
You win.
So yeah, I mean probably.
I might have written more names down, but the chances that all of them are Hitman players are 0.
I put Andrew Ladd. Is that correct?
Ding. That's a real
Yes!
quick answer.
I put that Hitman wrestler guy.
Put Eberle.
He did not play for this.
I put Jordan Eberle.
That's
He
wrong.
was
Whoa,
a.
whoa, whoa,
He wasn't a hitman, but I think he did play in the dub.
At Regina Pats. That's where Jordan Eberle was playing.
Was he a Pat?
Same with Connor Bedard.
Put this now.
I
Dude,
put,
I'm honestly I'm
Dude,
kind of excited for
every-
the show tomorrow.
every time I
Igor
get
Sharon Gov or something.
Sharon Govin.
I've got
that
Hitman
right?
Wrestler.
Is
Dude,
That's good.
Literally,
TJ Brody.
Sharon
every
Govin.
every
He's
trivia
right,
we
right?
do.
He wasn't.
from?
Every
that
trivia we
KHL, I don't
do-
know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
We talked about him so much,
I don't think he's
feel.
ever played in the dub.
I was talking to Phil about this earlier, but every trivia we do, it's like I'll be super close, and then I'll get like name stadium arenas or name WHL
Yeah, and I
players, and
wouldn't
I just
win
get
at that
screwed.
game.
Like the first ever trivia, I was Quizmaster, and the tiebreaker was AHL affiliates.
Yeah,
and you were in,
and I
and
just
you were
knew
in extra
that.
rounds with
Like-
with Casey. I remember that.
Yeah, and I
the
won.
next time I do one of them,
Jesus.
I'm just gonna make sure nobody gets them. I'm gonna do
By the way,
so,
that yours is like a month from now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do so niche ones.
Ew.
Like yours will probably be the same thing as we did last year.
Ew.
Where what?
I hope nobody said this, man. He's cancelable.
I did not say that one.
Tony D'Angelo.
No.
But like yours will probably be on like the last show we do as a group of
Fair.
4 before you go home.
I did all right.
Which, like, if you want to communicate when you fly home.
Fair enough.
At some
I'm
point.
going home on April 14th.
Fair enough.
Okay,
On the
we got
14th.
final
Yeah,
scores.
it's a Monday.
You got final scores?
I win?
Casey got the same amount of points as Merrick on that one.
Shocker.
Casey in
Right?
third place with 6 points.
What the bleep? I'm unsubscribing.
Wait, how many points did she have before?
3.
Okay, so I got 14. I have 14 points.
Out of here.
Sorry.
I don't know. She had.
I'm showing sportsmanship.
No,
Trump
I
chain.
had
Good game.
13 points.
Good game.
Well, if I got
Because you got
three,
Getzlav,
Good
and
game.
Sanheim. Oh, so she got one more than you.
who was the other one?
Boo! Roasted. Andrew Ladd.
Oh, wait,
Did
no.
Tyler Myers not play?
I don't know.
He played for
I'm
Bow
over it.
Valley.
And the champion of Coast to Coast Trivia with a whopping 20 points. Every single person on this board is correct.
Who did he write?
Alex. He wrote Michael Stone, who was the
Pittman and Yote. Or the Flamin' Yote.
Yotes and the
Moron.
Flames. Andrew Ladd, Getzlaff, Martin Jones, Chris Strider.
I have Jones
I
on
know.
there.
Brett Cron. Where do you have Jones?
At the bottom.
You have Jones. Okay, you have 14. Sorry.
Thank you.
I have Jones too.
No, you don't.
This is falling apart.
Brett Cron, Travis Sanheim, Mark Kaslik. Some notable hitmen
Mark
that were
Kaslik,
missed.
notable hitman.
Igor Zamula.
Who?
That's what I wrote.
forgot he was a hitman.
That's the guy I wrote.
Who else? Brad Moran.
I didn't ever play in the NHL.
Never heard of him.
I was thinking Moran, but I didn't want to like
Phil Tremblay?
throw a
Beck
guess out there.
Mallenstein.
No idea.
Was he the? Oh, he's the same.
Who are the two Flyers? Sanheim and
Zamula.
Zamula.
who?
Jake Bean.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah, that one hurts. I knew that one.
That one sucks.
Chris Beach.
That one sucks to miss.
What a name.
Pavel Brendel.
Brendel.
Johnny Boychuk.
You mean the Prindle?
Oh no, John
Well,
Those are all
Wojcik's
the-
a good person.
Ratislav Stana.
Never.
I don't know who that is, but he only played 6 games in the NHL.
I mean, Brett Cron only
Kinda
played
counts.
one.
Oh, look at that! I made it to an hour.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Brett-
that was Coast to
Brett
Coast.
Cron only played one game.
somehow
I
you
think the our crew upstairs seems to be wrapping up. So join us tomorrow for the trade deadline show. It'll be a hoot.
guys.
It'll be a blast. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Alex is the winner.